Coach, nice to get back into the win column.
Yeah, it is. I mean, it hasn't been that long, but again, it's a big W though, especially where we're at in the season. Our fate's in our own hands to finish first in the West. So I'm proud of the guys. And again, guys getting injured tonight, fights, and we're mixing guys up in lines, and they just keep going out and delivering. So I'm really proud of the guys.
What was the difference you thought in this game?
Just our will to never give up again. We got that lead. Usually when we get a lead, we're pretty good. We defended well. I know we kept him to the outside a lot. Joey made some key saves when we needed him, and he was excellent. But again, it's all coming together here. It's still like the less turnovers. I thought we turned the puck over a little bit again. But again, real proud of the effort, the drive, determination, and just next man up mentality and never giving up.
I want to talk about Joey a bit. His shutout streak ended after 112 minutes, I think it was. What did you think of his performance tonight, and what kind of difference has he been for this hockey club?
Well, he's been excellent all year. Joey comes to the rink every day, whether he's starting or backing up. He's here at the same time. First guy here, putting in the work, works extremely hard off the ice as on. But again, his mentality to never let a puck get behind him is amazing. And he's just a good team guy. He'll do whatever he has to. Even when Newski starts, he's his biggest fan. It's just real impressive young kid, and a kid that should be getting drafted here. His stats speak for themselves now. I think 27 wins. He's got to be top 5 in the league for sure. And the goals against up over 900, save percentage over 900. He's been a fantastic pickup, and he's doing a great job behind us. The boys feel really confident when he's in the net.
Has he solidified the number 1 job in your mind?
Well, we obviously have a new skin. We can't forget what he did last year. But right now, Joey's really pushed the envelope, and he's going to make it tough for us to make that decision. But I'm not going to play my cards yet. We still got 2 games left, and we'll decide after that.
You talked earlier about when you guys jump out to a lead, you're hard to beat. Like the record over your last 2 years is 68, 0, 1, and 2. Like it's ridiculous. What is it about this team that it's difficult to, when you have a lead, nobody can beat you, it seems?
It's, I think a lot of it is just, I'm not a guy that likes to sit back ever, and I'm always forcing the guy, not forcing, but I'm always telling him to push. And, I watch NHL games every night and the comebacks, but teams seem to sit back and play these trap style systems, just waiting for something bad to happen, where I think we stay aggressive. We want to have an F3, a high guy, but at the end of the day, if we have an opportunity to go, we're still going to, try and score. And I think that's made a difference here in the last 2 years. But again, after the second period, we're tough to beat if we have a lead, and that's because the guys in the room, they're buying in, everybody does their job, and that's a big key around here, just doing your job, and when you do your job, we're successful.
How much of a difference does it make mentally going to the final weekend, going 2-3 at home?
Well, it's huge. I mean, our crowd's been fantastic. I know that last game's already sold out, but we'd love to get the job done up in London. It's going to be a tough atmosphere, tough game for our guys. We'll get a little skate in tomorrow, and we'll get up there ready to go. But again, it's going to be a lot of fun. This is what you play for, these moments, and I expect our guys to have a great effort.
Are you considering a move this year? If so, the Dan Gemus Real Estate Team is here to help. Find out why so many homeowners across Windsor and Essex County have put their trust in our team. Learn more at dangemus.com.
Aiden, congrats on the win. How big is this win for you guys?
It's a big win. Going into the weekend against London, we needed this win, and hopefully we can get at least one win in London and clinch first place in the division, in the conference.
Was that the focus? Like you guys knew you controlled your destiny, especially if you won tonight?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we wanted to go into London with this win and at least get one of the wins in London and finish first. That was our goal, and that's been our goal since I've been traded here.
Let's talk about your goal, penalty shot goal. Is that your first penalty shot goal, by the way?
No, I had one last year I scored on as well, so 2 for 2. But yeah, I didn't know if it was going to be a penalty shot. Still got the shot off kind of, and then looked up. I knew I fell, didn't really feel anything, but I looked up and he pointed center ice, and I got the penalty shot.
Can you take the fans behind the curtain a little bit, because you got a lot of time to think when you take a penalty shot? So what goes through your mind And did you know what you were going to do before you even picked up the puck at center ice?
Yeah, I mean, I knew I was going to shoot. Like, that's my go-to. I always shoot low glove, and I've been working on that all the time in practice. And yeah, I was kind of at the end of my shift, so I was kind of tired a little bit. But yeah, I kind of got a little bit of time to rest in between when they were setting up the penalty shot, so it was good.
Talk about your time here in Windsor. A big difference, I would guess, from your time in St. Catharines. And how do you think you fit in, and how do you think the team has welcomed you?
Yeah, it's definitely different. I mean, you're playing meaningful hockey every night, and it's good. I mean, the team's been great and fitting in well with the boys and the team, and it's playoff time is coming up, so it's even going to get even more important coming up in the stretch.
Talk about the mentality you guys have, knowing the last two of the last 3 games are at home in front of this crowd.
Yeah, I mean, home games for us are huge, and that's why we want first in the conference so badly, is because we want that home ice advantage in the playoffs. I mean, Game 7's home ice, helps so much, and the atmosphere today was amazing and helps us a lot.
Talk about that, how the fans help you guys on the ice.
Yeah, I mean, it's a massive difference between the road and here. I mean, you step on the ice right from the first drop of the puck, energy's great, and I mean, the momentum swings when we're all over them, when we're pressuring them, the crowd gets into it, and that kind of deflates the other team, and it's great.
Joey, congratulations. Another great performance tonight. How did you see the game tonight?
Yeah, I thought we played really well. The guys played really well in front of me, helped me see the puck really well. Obviously, the crowd was great tonight, really helped us, and we're looking forward to the weekend here.
How big was this win for you guys?
It was huge, definitely. Getting these 2 points, especially when we got to go on the road against London, obviously that's going to be a huge game. This was huge as well. So to get these points, get the momentum into the weekend, and make it a lot easier for ourselves this weekend now.
Can you talk about how your game has improved?
Yeah, I think I'm just seeing the puck a lot better. I think the guys have really stepped it up defensively here for me and Newski the past few weeks. We're on a roll here, and hopefully we just keep stacking those good days going into the playoffs.
Are you a goaltender that communicates a lot with your defense, and vice versa? You want them to communicate a lot with you?
Yeah, definitely. It helps out a lot, especially behind the net, and we're going to go into full barns here in the playoffs, so we really need that extra communication to help us out behind the net, and even just between periods, let each other know what we're doing behind the net. Just stay on the same page, and it helps out a lot.
Seem like you're having fun.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. The guy, obviously, where we are in the standings right now, it's a lot of fun. So we're just going to keep stacking those days, and yeah, it's been a great ride so far, and we're looking to continue it.
I asked that question because the boys celebrated with you up in the Sioux with a nice water shower. You're going for goal tonight with the empty net here as well. How much fun are you having?
No, me personally, it's been great. I've been having a great time these past few weeks, and I think as a group, we're really bonding now, especially going into playoffs, and hopefully we can keep it up now.
Have the veterans given you any advice, given you're basically 17 years old, any advice how to approach the playoffs like this?
Yeah, obviously I haven't been in the playoffs before, but minor hockey stuff, we had a lot of great, deep runs when I was with the Marlies. But yeah, especially, you hear it from guys like Maggio, Newski, especially as my partner, has been helping me out a lot. Those guys have really been instrumental just with team leadership the past few weeks and going into playoffs. They've really been helping me, and it's a whole different season, the playoffs, whole different season, the finals. So, we're looking forward to that now, and I think we got the group to do it.
I wanted to ask you that. How confident is this group?
We're really confident. I think we believe when we're on our best, nobody can beat us. It's just a matter of, sometimes playing against ourselves. If we just keep on our game, do the things we can to make each other better, hopefully we're going to have a great playoff run now.
Thanks, Joey.